Howdy, howdy. Sea Devil here, and welcome back to our Mortal Empire's legendary Dwarf campaign walkthrough. A relaxing campaign. We're going to paint the map Dwarven blue, take every settlement, find every special building, and we're doing it with some fun themed armies. Every army we have is different in a meaningful way, and we just brokered peace with the Dark Elves in our last episode, and now our trade is up to 17,500 per turn. What are we getting? We're getting 12,000 from the Empire and 5,000 from Nagarond. It won't be long before we're at war with the Empire, because there's not much left to fight, really. So I'm just getting all my armies into position to prepare. And I think I'll go faster to get over here. I want to get over to the Poxmarsh with Thorgrim, and I think I'll just pop in... Yeah, right there. I want to have all my armies ready for when that happens so that we can quickly finish the campaign. We're very, very close to being done. So, and we're taking Belagar up here. We're just going to do some treasure hunting with him. And we got Grombrindle is going to stay where he's at. And because we've kind of stopped, we got Harganeth. That was their last big capital where they could recruit good armies for the Dark Elves. Grond, we're pushing our growth because we want to get this building up. The Ransack Tower of Prophecy, income from all buildings plus 3% for all regions. Research rate plus 6%, which doesn't matter because we're already done all of our techs. And Winds of Magic Power Reserve plus 3 for all forces, which doesn't matter. Dwinbar is recruiting his army here. We had a few losses. He's just going to stay up in Ashrak until we need him. And Grombrindle will just sit here in Harganeth, and we're going to work on basically on our buildings and sort of that sort of thing. Oh, Tungdil. Chaos Bane has a level. So we'll get Rune of Might for him. And where is Raj headed? I think we're headed to... Can I get anywhere without... Yeah, I'll just go here. Onward. We're just trying to push all our armies north pretty much as quick as we can. And no treasure up there. We'll go there. We'll get Gores and Iron Eagle. I still haven't used him in battle, but his gyro bombers are finally ready to roll. And I'll put him up here. He's going to fight with Khazador Dragonslayer and his flamethrower based army. I mean, they have Banner of Eternal Flames, and they throw satchel charges. All these guys have 55% fire resistance, and we got the Iron Drakes and Flame Cannons. This has been a fun army, but with 19 gyro bombers dropping bombs everywhere, that it'll be just that much funner, won't it? Okay, so where did we get rid of that? There. Okay, right. So. Next probably 10 episodes we'll see, or sorry, 10 turns. Probably won't be much of anything, just me moving armies around. So if that's not your thing, you know, just probably watch the beginning of the episodes if you want to see what's going on. But otherwise there really is not going to be much happening. I'm just going to get all my armies into place so they're ready to go. Morgus, right, I'm sending you up to here. And Kanger, right, he was going to go pick up this on the way by. Take a little bit of attrition, but we'll see what we get with our treasure. I do love the treasure hunting. Arabian Arms and Fell Cargo. Let's try the arms just out of curiosity. I know I won't use it, but Sorceral Blades, plus 8 melee attack, plus 8 melee defense, and we get a miner. Ooh, nice. Income from iron mines, gold mines, and stone mines, quarries, plus 15%. So, what, just out of curiosity, yeah, these guys are up to 70 melee attack, 67 melee defense, and I suppose I can put him, I guess, back up here. Yeah, okay, keep pushing with my armies. Thomas. Right, Thomas is on the way around the horn. I guess I should watch and make sure he doesn't take attrition.
I'm going.
Oop. I do have to take that. Alright, we're back. So it turns out no matter how massive your kingdom is and how impressive it is, and no matter how much planning you do when you park your gyrocopter, someone can always find a way to run into it. So I just had to go deal with a little bit of insurance. So anyways, where did we have everyone going here? Right, so Thomas is on the way up. Thrund, I think I want to take him south through Valsanville and push him up north. And Skulf. Right, so Skulf is ready to go. This is his backline artillery. We now need to go push over here and get him to recruit his infantry. Okay. Dwinbar is recruiting. Ungram's moving. Oh, you know what? Right. Why don't we use that? I think it will tend to be a little quicker. Oh, and we've got some levels. So Durak, he's got his immortality. Foe Seeker, Woundmaker it is. That extra weapon damage will come in handy. Thorol, he's got his immortality. Blade Shield it is. Make him a little more tanky with that extra melee defense. Werver, rank 15. Maybe Sapper, I guess. I don't know if that'll count for heroes or not, but I really do want that extra powder. Okay. Technical enhancements. Let's get him a little bit more armor. And we've got Logan. Great name, that. And let's see. We got extra powder? We sure do. Deadeye it is for that extra range for his own shots. Vikram. Rank 15. I'm guessing damping doesn't stack, but I'm going to do it as though it does. Okay, Kazadni. Strike the runes. Just wait, let's make sure. Okay, we don't have Rune of Negation yet, so we'll go up until we get that. Throthi. Okay. Yeah, they sure level fast when they're in an army. Damping it is. Thori, rank 13. Rune of Negation it is. Nice. And Deldrick. We know Deldrick is rank 40. He doesn't need any levels. So Grun will bring him through Valsanville as well. Whoops. I don't want... Let's get him right there. Just to avoid any attrition. Not that it's going to make that much of a difference, but why take some if you don't need to? Okay. We got Grombrindle is waiting. And Dialed Hammerfist. Who's that? I don't know. Alright. So we'll go through. And then we'll just want to check how our relations are going. We're improving there. We're deteriorating there. That's fine. Got trader agreements going with both. Our techs are all done. Unassigned skill points, we know that. Settlement upgrade. Bearsingling's camp. Awesome. Rank 5 it is. A little bit of hard income. And we'll go to our buildings. We'll just sort through the buildings with least amount of income. And we'll push through that until we run out of Illyrian. That's 10 grand. I just do it. I'm just gonna... I know this is not perfect, but... or not ideal, I guess. -2. Let's put a refectory in there for public order. Let's get those walls going. Vampire Coast. Hard income and a trinket maker. The Claude Coast. And some more hard income. Trinket makers. Headhunters Jungle. Yep, let's just get those walls going. These walls going. Okay. Moving right along. go. Get that marble going. Calidor. I guess it's hard income for trinket maker. Was there anything in... No, there was nothing there. Hard income it is. And that's it. We have 32 gold left. So we can safely end our turn and keep on moving.
All here.
Uh-oh. Are they going to end our trade agreement with us? They want us to join the war against Nagaron. Not right now, Carl. I know you have thoughts of starting a war with us, so I'm just going to decline that. I like my trade agreement. If you do not want to aid us, so be it. Hey, I just took 2 of their capitals, so and I took out the Lizard Man for you, and the High Elves for you, and the Wood Elves for you, and Bretonia for you, and Talea for you. So I think we've been a very good ally for the entire campaign, if I do say so myself. And we also took out the Von Karsteins for you, right? And I guess we also took out the Vampire Counts for you. The Neckarch Brotherhood, Strigoys, took them out too. Took a few Beastmen out on the way. Right, and we took out all of Chaos, including all their main 4 armies for you. We did that in a single turn, so I think we're doing alright. Okay, Knud, are you going to head up to go fight the Dark Elves? Maybe. Carl, you heading north? He's probably just going the long way to avoid attrition. Fair enough, fair enough. It's a little jittery. I wonder if I should restart my game. Alright, Rutschel, Wissen, Balthasar, you need to do some recruiting there. Young fella or old fella, hard to tell with that mask on, to be honest. Okay, Vasily came by to Karen Kar to have a taste of the local culture.
Welcome, friends of the
Malekith. You want a non-aggression pact now? No. Rotha, she really gonna go? Well, that really would. Oh, it wasn't a she, but it's a pretty bad choice as far as choices go. Malekith's coming on to fight Volkmar the Grim, it looks like. Imagine Marathi will do some recruiting. And Maledicta? We'll see. Without their capitals, they really are going to have a hard time recruiting high-tier units. They do have one capital, but it is one of the smaller northern settlements. It's kind of more difficult to get really good units out of there, to be honest. And that's really not really high on the income side. Well, these end turns are taking longer and longer. Yeah, I probably need to restart my game. Honor is all. Everyone knows that. I grudge too far. Done. Attrition. Okay, demolition. Where's that? Chill Ashrax, Chill Road. What were we doing there? I think we were getting growth because we want that building in Grand at level 5 for the 6% income from all buildings in all regions, which is absolutely amazing. Great Arena. Growth. I guess we can put a wall in there. Okay. And we'll start going through our armies. Grombrindle's staying where he is. Thorgrim is off to the races. Belagar, I believe he was treasure hunting. Is there any treasure up here? Oh, there's one right there. I'll be able to get it. Awesome. Bonus experience, 1,500. Treasury, 2,500. I'll take it. Where's his next treasure? Is there any treasure in here? Let's go get that one. We're in no real rush to move anyone anywhere right now, so might as well go pick up some of that treasure. Raj.
Clan Morgan.
Okay, is there any special treasure here for you? Ooh, I'm gonna go get that. Sea Corpse. Because it's there. Well, there's another treasure there, and then I can head on over. Monsters of Sea, bonus experience, plus 1500, 2500 gold. Awesome. We got a level out of it. Raj is almost ready to get his immortality. Let's, I guess, go ahead and get damping. Okay. And keep on moving. We're to Ungram. Where were you going, Ungram? Let's put him over here.
Forwards.
Alright, Kanger.
For the wisdom
Right,
of
you were gonna go
Valea.
get some more treasure. Or was I gonna send you across the ocean? Let's send you over here.
Got then.
We'll go through Magrita on our way. Alright, we got Cazador.
Let us begin.
Right, so I gotta take Mr.
Let
Iron
us
Eagle
begin.
north.
Got then.
Okay, and we'll get Cazador to just
The axe
sort
thirsts
of
for war.
meet him up wherever he is. And we'll just travel together. Oh, we got a level with Deldrick, rank 23. What do we have in here? Okay. Sapper, speed for artillery, sure. And infantry, missile infantry. Oh, nope. We want that overseer. His aura size plus 40%, which is amazing, actually. Okay.
One rug.
Yeah, I want you just in front. Go down to Thomas.
Anger burns bright.
Right. Thomas is going to go all the way up the River Reich. Isn't he? Yeah, I want you to go right there. So wherever that takes you, that's where you're going. Gran. Got some more levels. So Vrangni is 21. He's got his immortality. Blade shield it is. Give him that extra melee defense. Kadri. 15. Overseer, sure. And Deldrick's rank 39. So Cazador. We're saving the rank 40 just in case we get, for whatever reason, a little update that allows us to get immortality. And so you,
Can I help you?
I guess, Grun, we don't really need support over there, so I'm going to head
You what?
over this way. Thrund,
Onward.
we'll just head over this way. Is there any treasure in here? There is. Should I go get it? Morgus,
What?
you get it. Where? Yeah, go get that treasure. I know you're getting out of here. What did we get? Better in battle. Captain's chest will form better. Captain's chest. We are a captain right now, so I'm getting that. Trunk of maps. Magic item drop chance plus 25%. Campaign line of sight plus 50%. And a luck stone. Physical resistance 10%. All right.
What do you
And
want?
I want to go to Tor Yavisri, whatever. So we're just going to go park in the Tower of Hoeth and stay there, I guess. Grombrindle Golf. Right. We are pushing our way on over here
We march.
so we can recruit our infantry. Is that it? Right. Grombrindle, you're just waiting. And everyone else has moved. Just double checking. Double checking where our diplomacy is. So we're at going to 1, going to 67. That's fine with me. We know that's going to go down to nothing. Unassigned skill points, settlement upgrade. Sure, we'll get the temple upgraded. Hag Hall. I know I don't really need it. Defenses are across the rest of the world, but it just makes me happy to do it. Sure. Okay. Stone. Trinket maker for hard income. We'll get a better beer hall for happier dwarves. Another better beer hall. Iron Frost. Gray. Okay, Derek's. Was there anything here? Iron Frost? Sand. No, there is not. So it's just hard income and good public order. Okay. Is there anybody who's in real trouble? Trace? No. Northern Great Jungle. They're not doing great, are they? Well, this is coming up. I'll give them a better wall. Valerian, everywhere else is going up, so that's fine. The Road of Skulls, Harganeth, Public Order, show tracking, more income. Illyrian, more income it is. Get that next level trinket maker. Creeping Jungle, sure, more income. Volcanic Islands. Yep. I'm doing pretty good for income. Maybe I go with growth to get them up. Every time I see that, I'm not just going to go through everyone and do it. 3 turns until a surplus, so I will leave that. Ortolo, Obsidian Peaks. Do I need... No, I really just need a... Let's just double check. There's nothing goofy here. I guess we could do that. That hunting lodge is growth, furs. We won't use it. And then will we use that? Let's just get this. We're plus 20. Do we have anyone sitting over here? Let's just get the growth. Okay, down to 410. We've moved everyone. We've done everything. Okay, we'll just pass the turn, keep things moving. We'll see what the Empire does here versus the Dark Elves. So Malekith, I don't think you want to tangle with him there, Dolph. Volkmar's pretty tough though. Did they win? Wow. Totally, Volkmar's a complete badass. Like, I've seen him do that so many times with a little half stack where, especially when he was fighting Chaos. And we did see him lose a battle. The only battle we saw him lose, well, I guess we saw him lose to Marathi, but we also saw him lose to Orion. And he had himself with a full stack and another half stack in support, and Orion beat him. Would have loved to see that battle. Okay, Wolfric. Yeah, we're gonna have some fun fights with these guys. I mean, I've had, you know, we get to the end of the campaign, the Empire sometimes stays your ally, sometimes declares war on you, but I've had lots of fights with them, and they're usually pretty fun because they're generally a pretty good anti-Dowie tools, so you get a lot of hard fights when you fight the Empire. And they always have artillery, and good artillery. Like, the mortars are awesome. Like, that's a fantastic piece of artillery. And these Hellstorm rocket batteries, they outrange us, and they're really, really good too. They have 480 range. Like, good cav, good skirmishers, good armor-piercing missile infantry, good armor-piercing infantry with these great swords, and they do have a bonus versus infantry. Like, they're just good all around. We have good lords, good magic. Don't have any real, well, they have a few kind of monsters, but not many. That's the only place where they're really weak. Although they have great mounts. Oh, excuse me. They're really good mounts for their heroes and lords and everything else like that. You're going to try and take the Fortress of the Damned, because that's their only capital. And they just took it from me very recently, so they're going to have a hard time recruiting anything out of it, to be honest. So Vasily looks like he's going all the way back to northern, the north in the old world. That's where he came from. He was there for a long time. Marathi, looks like you're headed somewhere. You really need to recruit, I would think. Oh, it's turn end. There we go. Ah. I guess the recruiting surplus minus 25%. We are recruiting. I like the war fervor, but we're not going to be fighting. So let's get that more humble approach it is. And we got another miner. Well, now we got like 4 miners in the... Or 3 miners or 4 miners in the past 3 turns, which is really good. Plus 15% income from gold mines, which is really strong. Let's go over here. Start putting that recruitment bonus to use.
Thirsts for war.
Yeah, mine does too. So recruit our hammers and okay, so recruit. We will recruit
What?
our hammers rank 9 and our ironbreakers rank 9 from here. It's because we have that in here. We have the diamond mine or the gem mine. Where is it? Right here, and it gives us plus 3 experience for dwarf warriors or dwarf iron for iron breakers and hammers. So, and minus 3% upkeep for them all. So we'll get that recruiting going. I only want 2 hammers. I just need a little bit of armor piercing support in the back line. Maybe go to the front line because I am going to have 6 iron drakes with troll hammer torpedoes. So we want 4 more. And that will be my, I'm just going to have a decent back line, really strong front line that are going to just allow my iron drakes to go off. That's kind of the idea behind that army. And, you know, I mean, how many do we got? We got 8. Could go with 6 and get 2 more hammers. That might be a little bit more effective, but I really want to make sure no one can get through my lines. And my iron drakes with troll hammer torpedoes and my cannons and organ guns can just fire at will, because these organ guns are amazing against cavalry, and our cannons have the range to kind of initiate the fight most times, except for against the Empire. But these guys are going to be really beefy, and really I could do 4 here. I could do 4, maybe better. Maybe I do 3 actually. Okay, let me think. Is this what I want? 2 in the liner at the back and 1 behind my... Yeah, that's what I want. I want 3. 1 for each side and 1 for dead center. And then we'll have 7 iron breakers. That feels a little bit better, I think. And remember, this is kind of... I'm trying to make this army as effective as I can think to make it. Without... I mean, if I could, I would put in a... obviously, I'd put in a master engineer here, and maybe I would have 2 iron drakes instead of 4, 2 thunders, but I want an iron drake themed army, so I want to make it very powerful but iron drake themed as well. So that's the idea behind that army. Okay, 4 turns until they're done. And how much should I get them for, just out of curiosity? 420 is my recruiting cost. It's like less than half of what their upkeep is. It's pretty ridiculous, but it's still awesome. Okay, now we go to Thorgrim. Right. So Thorgrim, I just want you
The runes are cast.
to go... Let's go here. just so we're ready to go on the Poxmarsh when that happens. Belagar, go get some treasure, because treasure is awesome. I really want to get that one that gives me growth. Sunken chest. Hall of True Silver. I want the sunken chest. Trunk of Maps. A magic item drop. Chance campaign line of sight plus 50%. And a powder maker. Recruitment cost for artillery minus 7%. Like there's one that you get 30% growth for 10 turns or something like that, and 10% income from all your buildings, which is absolutely ridiculous. Let's go for that treasure. Maybe that one will have it. Okay. And we go to Raj. Okay, where are you headed, Raj? Are you headed for this treasure? Because, oh, it's in a whirlpool, but you're tough. I know you're going. You're like, sending me to a whirlpool? Really? I'm like, yes, I am. It's treasure, farsight, aggression. Let's get that farsight. Favorable winds, campaign movement range plus 25%. Awesome. Treasury. That's for 10 turns for his army, and we got some in the treasury. So now I'm going to go here. Look at the damage we took going through that whirlpool. Oh well, we got lots of time. All right, these two. So I want Gorzin. So Alicia is nothing. Tor Koruali is a capital. So I'm gonna sit Gorzin right here, and we'll sit Cazador. Are we within the? No, we'll sit Cazador right here. Get ready to go when the time is right. Morgus, I want you.
If you say so,
right. Is that right there?
I'll get on it.
We're just gonna put you in camp stance, so now you shouldn't show up here anymore. Okay, Thrund.
For the wisdom of Valea.
Is this attrition? Nope. That's where we're going then. Grun. I want you to push this way, please. Falls Anvil, what can I build there? Oh, income. Walls. Beer hall. Walls. Okay, and we go down. Oh, it looks like Grun has some ranks. So Dimzad, rank 21. Let's give him that hard to hit. Yep. Moglo, rank 15. We'll get the Sapper, I guess. Then we'll get the extra powder next. Good there. Kanger. Right. I guess I want to have you ready in Skaven Blight there, Kanger. So you can push into Miragliano and Lucchini and Myrmidons. We'll just clean that up real quick when the time comes. Dwinbar, you're ready to go. So what do I do? You know what I'm going to do is I'm just going to push him out here.
The dwarfs need me.
Put him into an camp.
Our enemies shall tremble.
And I'm going to bring Dwinbar
For the wisdom of the
to Grond.
by the grudge bearer's will.
Okay. Grond, what do you have to build? Sure. Walls, growth, growth. And we'll be ready to kind of push hard when the time comes over here if we need to. Okay, Thomas. Is there any treasure for you? Sometimes they spawn up behind you, you know. Okay, and Ungram.
The slayer in me seeks death.
I know it does. Where's... Yeah, let's go up to Magrita, I guess. Or do we come center? I think we do. Let's go up to Brion. Okay. And Thrund, you've moved. Cazador.
Let us begin.
Right.
Grudges will be settled.
Can't move him. Okay. Iron Eagles. Unassigned skill points, we know that. Rank 40. Settlement upgrades. Temple of Kara. Trinket maker for hard income. Blood swamps it is. Walls there. Settlement upgrade available. High sentinel. Walls. Hard income. Hard income and a trade depot. Now let's just get another refectory to make sure we have good public order there. We only have 2,000 left, so I would just save it. And we'll end the turn. Keep on moving. Yeah, we're not at war with anyone right now, so I'm just moving my troops into position for the final push of the campaign. I do want to, before I push, I want to make sure Thomas Bugman gets his army back in order, and we have our last new army up and ready to go. And when everyone's in position, if we haven't started war, I guess we just started ourselves. I do like that army. That'll be a fun army to fight. Okay, Carol Boca. He's been wandering around for a little while, hey? Hasn't quite decided where he wants to go, I suppose. Rachel Wisson. Got himself some regiments of renown, low level lord, but getting ready to do what he needs to do. Okay, Canute. Won't leave that treasure alone, Canute. Don't touch it. So I know a dwarf who wants that treasure precisely. And Carl's just gonna keep going north. Yeah. So good, like all their armies are pushing north, and that's exactly what we want to do. Just create a pocket so we can really take this fast, this fast, this fast, this fast, and go into the heart of the empire when the time comes. Take Altdorf and Marienburg and their big strong capitals, so we can pretty much just slice through them real quickly. And even though we're not fighting anyone right now, we're actually speeding up the very end of our campaign. So I would like to get completed pretty soon so I can see every single building. That's like, I still, even though like turns are going fast, I'm still having fun. I'm enjoying this campaign so much. I'm so glad I fought that fight with Thomas Bugman and got the tar kicked out of you, Mazdamundi. I could have done way better in that fight. Now I was thinking about I could have focus fired and really thought about what my guys were doing, but I wanted to try something and see how it worked, and well, it didn't work all that good. But I learned something. I've now had 3 battles with that army, and I learned something every time. So it's a very different army conceptually. And really, of course, they were always going to do bad against the lizard men. They have no armor piercing, and lizard men have armor out the wazoo. They're fast, but they're not as fast as the lizard men, so they can't kite them, And they don't have a whole lot of armor, so the lizardmen units like the Saurus warriors who have low armor piercing, they have ridiculous weapon strength. They just chewed us up. Blade shield it is. We'll give them that extra melee defense. Okay, Finn. It's getting close to that. Whoops. Getting close to that immortality. We're good here otherwise. Okay. So Grombrindle, Thorgrim. Right. Thorgrim, I just want you to wait right here. Just park it. Belagar. More treasure. Rampager standard. +7 charge bonus. Treasury, 2,500. Like it. Okay. Any more treasure that I can see in the near vicinity? Right there. Okay. And we go to... Right. Raj. Right, he took a bit of a beating getting that treasure.
I'll get on it.
And it can take a bit of beating, but he's going to be able to sit in Bordelot. And apparently Bordelot is an awesome place. what everyone says. Some great wine there. Okay. So, I mean, I don't know if Raj has anyone who likes the wine, but he will have an opportunity to find out, I suppose. Okay, and we've got Dwinbar. Right, we're just going to put him outside the building and in camp stance, so we know we don't need to move him. Okay, Angram. Yeah, you're pushing over to Brion. No, treasure there. Ooh, I almost missed that. Let's see what you get, Angram. I do love this treasure hunting. It's just a nice, sometimes they're amazing. Fortified grog, oh, I really want that, but I'm not going to be fighting those who escaped. Favorable winds, campaign movement range plus 25% and 1,500 gold. I'll take it. We're going to go to Brion. Okay. Thrund. No treasure over here. Yeah, let's go up with Thungram to Brion. Okay, Kanger. Right, we were going to go to... Let's actually put you right... Is Miragliano, does it have a big garrison? Nope. We could take that pretty easy. I just want you underground. Right there. I need to move a little bit, whatever. Thomas. He's kind of going around the world to get where he needs to go. So we'll keep on moving. Gorzin. Right, we just put him in a camp stance right there. He's ready. Grun. Yeah, I want you to push right down the pipe here towards Brion as well. Okay. And we get Rumbrindle is not moving. Okay, so here we go. Grun is moved. And that's it. Let's double check. Okay. Diplomacy. That's going down. They'll probably break their agreement with us. We're still very friendly with the Empire, but I'm going to assume that'll change some point. Okay, and unassigned skill points. Just double checking, we know that. Settlement upgrades. Monument of Itzal. Public order. Walls. Income. Settlement upgrade. Public order. So it doesn't really matter, does it? Okay. Settlement upgrade. Ashrak, sure. Okay, we'll go back up here. Anybody really hurting for public order? Northern Jungles. We do have that refectory on the way. And no one else is really bad, so go to our lowest income buildings. Okay. Our lowest income provinces rather, and just start boosting their income. Thanks for Glacier, Trinket Maker for hard income, Road of Skulls, Walls, Harganeth. Get that public order going, Illyrian, more public order, Creeping Jungle, public order it is. We're down to 1,000. Oh, Volcanic Islands. Do we need public order there? No, but I need walls, so I'll just leave it. Anybody else? Widrioth. I'll just leave it. Alright. Good, good, good. End the turn. Keep things moving. Volkmar is going to fight Maledicta. Maybe. Oh, looks like Maledicta won. That's 2 losses in a row. Volkmar. Wow. Or no, Volkmar won against Malekith and then he lost. So he's kind of been up and down. Started campaign strong, but... Alright, and then he lost against Marathi as well. Wolfgang heading north with his awesome army. So he's going, hey, Gurs and Cazador, what are you guys doing there? Ah, we're just hanging out. Just finished off the Lizardmen. We want to relax a little bit. You know how it is. Huh, it's kind of weird how all your armies are gathering by all our cities. Nah, it's not weird at all. Okay, is he gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna have some armies behind me to clean up, no doubt. Yep, no doubt about that. Let's see, but I'm gonna have Thorgrim down here. I'll have some armies here, 2 armies up here, 3 armies here, and kind of the rest of my main force. I'll push right into the heart of the Empire, so I'll be able to go pick up everybody pretty quickly, I think. And I mean, their armies can, you know, putter around down there. I've got walls in most places, so you know, some of their armies will be able to take minor settlements in a single turn, but none of them are going to be able to take a major settlement in a single turn. Not without two full stacks. Gerhardt. Nice hat. Looks like it covers up your eyes there pretty good. Vasily, where are you going? Are you going to go to the Fortress of the Damned? You're rank 35. He's been around for a while. Malekith is back again. Ready to get some revenge after getting the tar kicked out of him by Volkmar the Grim. Is he going to take Dargoth? Marathi's still not recruiting, so they must be out of gold. Like those, getting both their capitals has just kind of crippled them financially. And you can see even their troops they're picking up are much lower level already, so a pretty big difference in their capability. You can do it, turn end. Don't freeze up on me. It's like it's going through all the... It's like it feels like about the same time as though it's going through all the factions that are gone. So campaign movement range plus 5% for Skaldar Hammerfist because he has sea legs. Great trait. I love it. Thrund has the same thing. Good. Attrition, Belagar. Okay, so we'll go to Belagar. You go into a... Oh, treasure it is. You know the one I'm looking for. Beast of the Deep. I'll take it. Anything up here that's special? You know, I don't really want to go all the way in there to grab that. I do want to go grab this.
Setting forth.
Yep, set forth indeed. Raj.
Armed and ready.
Okay, you're gonna get that treasure.
Getting out of here.
Bonus experience 1500. Income from all buildings from a Dwarf Bride 9%. He's rank 18. He's pushing up towards that critical rank 20 where you can get the immortality. Damping it is. And we are just going to push into Bordalo. Let's just sit there for a turn or two.
Vengeful Runelord.
And heal up, okay? Well, we'll sit there for one turn. Heal up. Okay. Grun.
My anger burns bright.
Yeah, my anger burns bright too.
Heading out.
Thrund.
My axe thirsts for war.
Right, you're going to Brionne.
Forwards.
Angram. You're going through Brionne.
Seek our doom.
Yep, seek our doom indeed. Thomas. You're going north all the way around. I don't know if this is faster, to be perfectly honest, but it's where I'm going. I'm sailing all the way over here. Kanger.
Let us begin.
Right, I want to push you out slightly.
The High King commands.
Like, just so I'm out of range of their garrison. Like that. Thordek is rank 35. So, what does he want? Full plate armor. Okay. And we've got... Yeah, so anyone left to move? Raj. Yeah, you're waiting. Looks like we got everybody. Unassigned skill points. We know what that is, but I just feel like checking it. Oh, there we got some more.
Done ready.
Garazan, rank 24. Good there, good there, good there, good there. Guess resolute it is for that charge bonus. And we'll go to our buildings. Let's double check. Yeah, we're good there. You know what? I suppose we could grow this. Okay. Right, Eagle. Volcanic Islands. Income. Growth. Walls. Walls. Growth. Headhunter's Jungle. Ooh. Trinket Maker for income. Love it. Tiranoc. Sure. Top level walls. Southern Great Jungle. Ooh, a lot of stuff here. Walls. Walls. Lumber Mill. That's going to reduce our upkeep for Dwarf Quarterlers, Rangers, and Bolt Throwers, which is awesome. Trinket Maker for hard income. Hard income through the Trade Depot. More growth. Better walls. Avalorn. Sure. Top level walls. Expensive. Creeping Jungle. More public order. Talcian. More public order. What did I want there? No, you know what? Where's Calcian? Pages, Craig Halls, Falls Anvil, Waterfall Palace. Just build something? Didn't I just start something? Right. What I want there instead. 3,300. I'll just save my gold. Okay. We'll take a look. Minus 25, that's deteriorating. Minus to go into 64 for them, it's deteriorating. Okay. Should take a look over here. How many more turns? Should be 2.
Let us begin.
Yep. Okay, so we'll pass a turn. Keep things moving. Hasn't been a whole lot of fighting with the Empire and the Dark Elves. But I like having them there because it's just pulling all their armies north. Again, to just help create our pockets, just so we get the last little bit of it finished. Because if these armies weren't going north, we'd have to go find them wherever they were, so having them all in a fairly concentrated region of the map will just make things easier. And we're passing some turns pretty quick here. Building up our buildings. Not that we really need to do it. But it's just kind of satisfying. Like the most satisfying thing for me is having all my buildings built in a region. And then I don't have to think about it. And when it's not like that, maybe it triggers my OCD. I'm not really sure what happens, but it bothers me. Okay, Carl. You know what I could do? I never even thought of this. Such a dummy. I can go and re-recruit Thomas Bugman and disband his army here and re-recruit it down there. Why wouldn't I do that? Because I'm a dummy. That's why. That's the first thing I'm going to do. I'm going to have to disband Thomas's army down here, and then I'll re-recruit it right where I want it. Instead of sailing around the world for another 10 turns, taking attrition and costing myself gold. Alright, Marathi. She obviously can't recruit anything else, or she would. Like Malekith is recruiting right now. Oh, I guess Parthak, maybe not. Maybe Malekith is upset at her because she beat Volkmar the Grim, but Volkmar the Grim beat Malekith. So just like any petulant kid, he's whining and said, "You can't have any more troops, Mom." You know, kids can be like that. It's the way they are sometimes. Okay, over here we go. Where's Thomas? Oh. Slayer Pilgrimage. Recruitment cost 1 plus 100% for Slayers. Well, I don't know about that.
Vengeful
Thomas, let's go here. Let's just get your details. Oh, he doesn't have anything. Well, good thing I didn't get into a fight. Okay, thanks, boys. You guys hit the binders. You can go to Toranalak, where I'm going to re-recruit you over in the other part of our kingdom. Okay. So we'll go here. Tempelhof. Yep, that's the rank 4 plus 3. I'm just going to change them to Masters of Steel and Stone, and I can re-recruit next turn. Brindle Belagar. Where's your next treasure? It's right here.
journeying on.
I know we're journeying on. I'm quite enjoying this journey, actually. Bonus experience, okay.
On to vengeance.
Yeah, I know. Then we go, yeah, we can pop into Corone, I guess. Get that treasure. Is there any skulls over here? Doesn't look like it. Alright. Keep going down here. Ungram.
Yes.
So Ungram, I want you to go to here.
Moving.
Okay, Gorizon, you're staying. Cazador, you're staying where you are. Raj.
Lord of Clan Morgan.
Yep, I want you to also go right there.
Iron Weld.
Okay. Grun.
Yes.
Let you go to there. Okay, Raj is gone. Thrund.
It is time.
I want you to go to probably Marienburg, I guess. Okay. Thrund.
Onward.
Oh, you're going still. Okay. Good. Got everyone moved. Unassigned skill points. We know that one. More.
One rug.
Okay, 37 Master Engineer for Kazadny Gundrickson. Yeah, he's pretty good. I mean, I don't know. I guess we make him boost income, right? Why not? Okay, and we'll go to our buildings. Lowest income ones first. Stone Trinket Maker for that hard income. Iron Frost Glacier. Sure. Growth to get them higher. Vampire Coast. Trinket Maker. Lyrian. Looks like we're starting to catch up on our buildings. I mean, we're obviously not caught up, but we're moving in that direction. Okay. Rocky Mountains, Frozen Landing, Paravon. Like I'm seeing a lot more top level buildings pop up. Oh, yeah. Walls it is. Income. Public Order. The Spine of Sotek. Obsidian Peaks. Yeah, growth. Walls. Trinket Maker for income. Broken Islands. Public Order. Widrioth. Right. I wanted a Ranger Barracks. Building for growth. Or sorry, income. Talcian. I wanted the same thing there. Ranger Barracks it is. 82 gold left. Let's just double check this. Minus 30. 62. Good there. End our turn. Okay, well they're coming hard now up against the Dark Elves. So they're going to start pushing. Rutschel, what do you say that? Shek? Zek? I don't know how you'd pronounce that precisely. Siek. Something like that. Carol Boca going to Shagrath. That used to be mine. And then Marathi came for a visit, and now it's hers. I'm fine with that. Alright. Rachel Wisson. Coming up and looking for a tussle. Carl is rank 39. He's almost rank 40. Still has a pretty ragged army, if you ask me. Yep, they're definitely surrounding the Dark Elves now. I wonder if he's going to come up through my territories this way. He may do. I really want to see what's in that place, the monoliths. It's got to have a unique building with like such a cool exterior like that. Has to. Well, where are you going? Don't you have some Dark Elves to fight there, Gernard? Yeah, Vasili's back north. Oh, there's another skull. I might pick it up when I kind of come across here at some point, but no rush for that. Marathi, are you gonna start recruiting, or is your boy still pouting? Or are you gonna go and raid? Okay. Keep pushing, boys. Let's go. May Wine. This person may whine. That's a great name. Alright, we're going to cut the episode here. I'll probably need to turn my rig down, turn it back on. Maybe that'll stop that end of turn hitching sort of thing. We're making fast progress now. We're really blowing through turns. We're up to turn 265. And we'll keep pushing. We're at peace with everybody. We're just getting all of our armies in position so that we can be ready for the last push to finish off the map. We're going to have some hard fights up against us with, there's pretty good armies that Empire has, so we'll definitely have some tough fights. I want to get my Air Corps involved at some point, but we'll stop it here, and we'll see you next time on our Mortal Empire's Legendary Dwarf Campaign walkthrough. Have a good one.